Hey, what's up guys? Red Panda back with another Minecraft tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to build this lovely lake house you can see in the back. So let's hop right over to it. This is a nice, simple, basic kind of house. Everyone should be able to do it. In creative, this will be an easy house to do. Very simple. In survival, it may take a little bit to collect all the resources for everything, but apart from that, this house is like ideal if you have it in the middle of like a lake. You don't have to have it like an ocean like this. You know, you could spawn, so zombies, hang on, let's go in here, we'll go zombies. Normal zombies. Say zombies were to spawn on the alt, go slash time set night so they don't burn. So say there was zombies on this island here, let me come over here and come into slash game mode survival, go enter. So if I was to get, oh, to get on one of these boats, you know, they can't really get me, like, see what I mean? They just kind of drown. So it's pretty good if, you know, you want to hide from zombies and skeletons and creepers, because all of them are horrible. But yet again, you got to make sure that you light up everything, otherwise they might spawn over here. But yeah, that's basically it. So let me go back into creative, game mode, creative. Okay, so let's get straight into the build. So these are all the materials that you'll need. They will pop up on one of the sides of the screen to show you everything that you need and how many of what if you're doing this in survival. So I'm going to read it really quickly, but you know, pause the video and copy it and get everything there. So you need 382 oak planks, 40 fences, 6 stairs, 2 torches, 5 lanterns, 6 chests, 2 beds, 2 cauldrons, 2 crafting tables, 1 boat, 41 oak wood, 2 spruce doors, 112 dirt blocks, and 2 water buckets, and an enchantment table if you need it. You can also have flowers, or you can get animals, all up to you. Flowers will probably be easier in um, survival, and it doesn't really matter, whatever you like if you're in the creative. So let me quickly make it day. Okay, so I'm just going to take the oak planks, the grass block, the oak fences, the oak logs, glass panes, glass, spruce door, boats, and a bed. That'll be all we need to start off with. So I'm going to close these doors, show you how that works. So I'm just going to start this off. I'm just going to destroy my boats because they're a little in my way. So, you know, if you are in survival, you'll probably won't have a big open space like that. I did build that island just for the intro, so, you know, you might want to use this, but I'm just going to build off this, because if you're in survival, you're probably not going to have just ocean, so you probably will have a mainland, so you might want to just go off that. But because I am like this, I don't want to have to go all the way down. Oh, there is a ravine there. But I don't want to have to go all the way down to the bottom to build all the way up to get that first block, because I've already done that once. I'm just going to build off this. Build a couple blocks away. I'm going to start right there. Doesn't really matter as long as you have enough room to build everything. So all you want to start with is this one block. Alright, going right of that block, or left of that block if you want to say the front, you want to go 3, 1, 2, 3 to make that 4. Then you want to come to the side and you want to go left of that block 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Then left of that block again 3, and then join it up and fill in the square. So you should have a 4x4 square that looks kind of like that. Then deciding on where you want the front, it can't be either of these sides. Alright, you want to add one more layer to each side to make this 5x4, depending. You can't use either of these short sides, but you want to choose one of these long sides to be your front. I'm going to choose this side, so it's kind of like a symmetrical flip. And you want to come to the middle block, you want to go 1, and you want to go 1 of it on each side to make the little dock ramp into your island. So then you want to come to the side, and I'm just going to place that block there. You want to come left of it by 1. You want to go up by 1. You want to go left of it by 2. You want to go up 1. You want to go left by 2. You want to go up 1. You want to go left by 1. You want to go up by 2. You want to go left by 1 again. You want to go up by 2. Left by 1, and then up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the basic side shape of everything. So basically we repeat this on all 4 sides. So we'll repeat this up there, and we'll repeat that over there, and repeat that on that side. So it should form a circle. Now, if I am going too fast for you guys, make sure you just pause the video and do it. Maybe write the steps down, whatever's easiest for you. Okay, I'm gonna do this one again. You wanna go left, not left, left by 1, up by 2. No, okay, I've done this wrong. Alright, so we're facing here, and we want to go up by 1, left by 2, up by 1, left by 2 again. We want to go up by 1. We want to go left by 1. We want to go up by 2. We want to go left by 1. We want to go up by 2. And we want to go left of 1. We want to go up by 2. Left by 1. Now let me just check. I think I might have gone one too much. Okay, yeah. So we want to make sure it's like this, and we want to go up by 1. So, yep, if you're following that, you should have made that little oopsie that I did, and then bring it back 1, so it's here. So it should go, I'll repeat it, up by 1, left by 2, up by 1, left by 2, up by 1, left by 1, up by 2, left by 1, up by 2, left by 1, and up 1, and then you want to go up 1 again, left by 1, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making that even with the 5 that we have over here. So, yeah, sorry, if you still have that block there, you want to destroy it. So that's the 5. So if we were to go in the full circle, that would be our 5. But because we need an entrance, this is our entrance here. So this is what you should have. This is what it should look like. Like a little semicircle, kind of. A little bit. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. Okay, so then we basically want to do the exact same we did before. We want to go up by 2. 1. Oh. No. We want to go up by 1. Alright. So if we come this way, we want to go up by 2. Left by 2. Up by 1. Left by 2. We want to go up by 1, left by 1. Oh, then we want to go up by 2. So 1, 2. We want to go left by 1. Up by 2. Left by 1. Up by 1. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't trust yourself doing that right, like me, I did that completely wrong, as you can see. You probably just want to completely destroy it. And try copying it from the other side. So, up by 2, left by 1, up by 2, left by 1, up by 2, then left by 1 and up by 1, left by 2, get rid of that block, up by 1, left by 2, up by 1, and then sideways by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should look a little something like that. Now, it might look a little weird at first, like, oh no, this looks weird, it's not a circle, you know, I have to change it. But, like, the first time, that was wrong, and the second time was better. Okay, so then, oh, come back here, let me click this up today. Oh. So you can see what I'm doing. And then I always found it easier coming back this side. I'm going to place that block there again. Alright, out by 1. Destroy that block. Alright. You want to come up by 1. Left by 2. Up by 1. Left by 2. Up by 1. Left by 2. Left by 1. I think. Up by 1. Left by 1. Wait, no. I've already done that. Sorry, I'm just getting a little confused. Okay. So then, up by 2. Left by 1. Up by 2. Left by 1. Left by 2 to join back in with this. Is that right? No, I've done this wrong. So, get rid of that one there. And that should be the same. Just that I had this like that. If you copied me, which you should be, get rid of that block and put it here. So you should have what looks like a perfect circle. Okay, so then I think will come the hardest bit. It is a little bit easier if you do come underneath and go like this. Now you might need, if you're in survival, you might need a couple extra blocks. But I don't think so. I think I've done it the same on this one, so I've counted them. So see how I've gone the 2? It makes it easier for putting all the dirt in. So you just want to follow this around the outside, basically doing what we just did, but under the water. And then after this, we're just going to fill all of this middle bit in with grass. Okay, there we go. Back to the very beginning. So now we just want to fill all of this in with grass. So just coming like this, you want to just fill in all of this. There's no really easy way out of doing this. It's pretty hard to edit it in because it's not like a square, so it's a little harder. You would have to do it row by row editing, which probably would end up being quicker if you do it like this anyway. But I'm not going to put you through the torture of placing in all this grass, because of watching me place in all this grass, because you guys are going to have to do it. So I'm just going to speed up this bit here, so you don't have to sit through all that. Okay, so we're back now. We've filled in all this grass. Make sure if you haven't, just pause the video, quickly do that, and then come right back to finish the build. Okay, so this is the base of our island, as you can see. Everything else from here is pretty easy. I mean, the house maybe a little bit not, maybe a little bit. It all really depends on how good you are. If you're a noob, I hate to say that, but if you are. So I'm just going to show you the house over here. So this is the quick idea of the house. Everything's pretty neat and everything. Yeah, I might change the house idea a little bit. So you want to come back over to your house, to your island, and we're going to start the house on this block right here. So you want to get your oak logs and you want to go up by 2, and then going left of it, you want to go 1 oak plank, leave 2 gaps, another oak plank, get your oak logs and go up by 2 again. So then on top of these oak planks, you want to add a glass. Make sure it's not glass panes, it's the glass block. Okay, then you want to come back to your first block that you placed. Yep. And you want to go left of it by 3 with the oak planks. Then going onto the next block, you want to go up by 1. No, you want to go up 1 and left by 1, and you want to place a block there. So you have 4 blocks here, and you want to continue along, placing a block there and there, placing a block there, 1 block there, there, placing another block, and yeah, okay, placing another block here to go into there to then right over to this block there. Okay, so then we want to take this block here and we want to go up by 1 like that and destroy that bottom blocks like that. So it should look something like that. Then we want to just get our oak glass or glass planks and come 4 along here, 5, go up 1, in, and up, left by 2, up by 2, left by 1, up by 1. Then we want to place another oak block there, and then we want to go 1 more up, 1 more left, 1 more up, 1 more left, and then right across to here. So it should look a little something like that. If not, try to get the rough idea of it. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. But I'm just going to pop this glass pane back 1 like that and destroy that block. And then I'm going to pop this one back 1 and destroy that block so it looks even. And then I'm going to pop this one and pop that one back 1 so it should look symmetrical. Okay, it's daytime, so you can see what I've done now. So basically, we go all the way to this block, the second block from here. Alright, coming from here, you want to go get your oak planks, and you want to go 4 going right. Like that. And then you want to go left by 1, up by 1, just like this. You might want to do that, it's up to you. Left by 1, and then you want to come all the way along to there. So it should look a little something like that. Okay, so then we want to just grab our glass panes again, and we're going to come along this entire wall, adding in a block there, and adding in a block there. Coming along this entire wall like this to there, leaving these 2 blocks here. Now, yeah, so leaving this little corner like that. So your house should look a little something like that. If it doesn't, pause the video, do it again. Don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but yeah. So then we want to go to our oak logs, and we want to put an oak log above every glass pane. So we want to make sure that they're facing up. So this could take a little bit, trying to get it perfect on the glass, and that might be just easier to destroy some of the corner blocks. But yeah, you get the idea. And we just wrap this all around the house like this. Alright, and then when we get to the corner, we want to go up by 2, making that plank there, and then up by 2, making that plank there, leaving that block. We don't want to do anything with that block. So it should just be like that. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Alright, and then continuing to go along this way, adding all of these blocks in. That was easy. Okay, so once you have finished filling all of these in, it will take a little while if you're not very skilled. You might want to destroy these glass blocks, like glass panes like this, and go just up like that. And then destroy all the underneath ones and place the glass back in there. Depends on how you feel. Okay, then with these blocks here, we want to place oak planks or oak log on top of the glass, and then we want to fill this little gap in with oak planks like that. Okay, and then we want to come to the very top. We want to come in by 1 on all sides, all edges. So just like this, leaving all of this open, just like that. And you want to fill in the entire roof, just like this. So I'm going to quickly do that. Okay. Alright, just for some more little details, we are actually going to destroy this little glass block and place one there, but destroy the one on top of it, just like that. And we're also going to we're going to place one there. Okay, so it's just like that. That side. So it's all kind of random, like a nice random though. So it's got nice feelings inside. You can see right around. You know, if you've got little animals here, you would be able to see them out here. Um, so I have made this house a little bit bigger over here. But all houses kind of vary. Okay, so then, actually, I am going to fix that because this house fits perfectly. It's only 3 across. Okay, so we just want to get rid of one row here like that. So bringing everything in one here because I've made an oopsies again. Alright, don't judge. It's been a long day. Actually, no, I just woke up, so you guys are lucky I'm even making this video for you guys. Okay, then we want to get our oak logs again and come in like that. So, yeah, just like that. And you want to bring this one out one instead of in. You want to build that up like that, and then destroy all these underneath. So yeah, that looks better like that. So you've got 3 little lips there. So yeah, this last little bit is 3. So you should only have 3 there. I'm just going to give you this little view here in case, you know, you need a little help finding out placements for everything. Kind of looks like the side of like a bow and arrow, like just like the front of it without like the zip line or the bow or anything. Okay, then you want to come inside and you want to destroy all of these glass blocks here. Alright, then you want to get your oak planks again and just fill in your house with oak planks because, I mean, you don't want a dirt floor unless you do, and that's okay. If you like the color of the dirt, you could always get a green block if you like green. Now, you don't have to use oak for this. You can use any other ones, but I trialed them all, and I think oak looked the best for me personally. Okay, so once you've finished filling in the floors, you want to come stand behind these 2 blocks where you're going to put the door. You want to grab your spruce door and you want to place them down so this line here inside is smooth. Okay, so then it gives that more texture to the outside. Okay, so then we're going to go to our oak fences and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 coming back on that side, 1, 2, 3, 4 coming back on that side. So you can't walk off the edges there. Okay, then we want to make our little pen. What have I done here? Okay, I made a little oopsie. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna just fast forward over this, just making this right. that looks fine. Okay, so you want to come over here, and you want to come into this one here, and you want to come out by 3. And then you want to come over to this one, you want to go out by 3. And then you want to connect it. Now, if this is going to be for animals, you might want to leave like this one and put in a gate, but I'm just going to put flowers, so I'm just going to close it off completely. So it should look like that. Okay, so we'll put in the flowers after. So, yep, we've got all our flowers here. I've still got all my other materials in there. Alright, so you want to come and you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. And 1. Alright, so you want to make a little shape on the floor that looks like this. So this bit you come back 2 like this, or come back 3, come out 1, go down 4, go up 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go up 4, come in 1, go up 2, come across 1, and then it's back to that block. And you want to fill all that in. Then you want to come and you want to come up on this block by 3, up on this block by 3, up on this one by 3, up on this one by 3, oh, up on this one by 3, 1, 2, 3, up on this one by 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it should look a little like that. Alright, then you want to get your oak planks again, and you just want to come up along here and basically copy the floor plan. Now, you don't have to add in this bit, but I like it, so I'm adding it. And then you just want to fill the top in. Okay. So, this is the basic outer shape shell for the plant. So, I'm going to just take my boats, and I'm going to stick one boat there, and one boat there. Then I'm going to go back over to the house, this original house, and grab some more materials. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to need that one, that crafting table. So I'm going to need the bed, water, crafting table, cauldron, lanterns, enchantment table, stairs, anvil, chest. I'm also going to put the torch into our inventory and all of these flowers. Alright, so you don't have to use the flowers, but I am. So we've got everything that we need to finish off the build. Okay, so first you just want to come into your inventory and grab your torches. I'm going to put one torch here, one torch here. I'm also going to put a torch on each of these corners, just so no mob spawn, so light gives off. Especially if you have cattle in here, you want to make sure that you have it lit up, because you don't want zombies or creepers spawning and killing all your cattle. So, I'm going to do this little outside hub first. So, I want to come to these 3 blocks here, and then you want to turn this way, and you want to place the block facing this way and this one facing this way. So it should look like that, like they're facing into each other. Then looking this way, you want to place another one there to form the arms of the couch with the couch. And then do the exact same on this side, like that. Alright. Okay, so I placed a little lantern there. You might not want to, because if you come up on here by accident when you're walking, you know, it's hard to get past it, but I like it there. It looks like a little nice ceiling light. And then I'm just going to grab my anvil and stick it there. Wait. No, I'm going to bring this one out one more. No. Okay, hang on. Let me get some grass. Okay. Yep, I'm going to place the anvil right there. Okay, so I'm going to come inside, and I'm going to place a crafting table there and a crafting table there. I'm going to get my chest, and I'm going to place double chests here. I'm going to place a cauldron on either end of them. I'm going to get a bucket of water, put it in there, and put some water in there. So that's like the entrance. Then I'm going to come to here, and I'm going to place an enchantment table there and an enchantment table there. So I have 2. Then I'm going to come down to the end here, and I'm going to place a double bed. Oh, accidentally placed water. I'm going to place a double bed of the color of your choice. I'm going to come to the side, and I'm going to place double chest like that. And then I'm going to get my lantern, and I'm going to go one there, and I'm going to go one there. I'm going to go one there, and one there, and I'm going to go one there, and one there, above the enchantment tables. Okay, so this is an option. You don't have to do it, but if we come into here and we get bookshelves, this wasn't in my original plan because I was like, it's too hard, you know, looks better without it. But, you know, books make enchantment tables better. So if you get rid of these ones here, right around, like this, and then place books in like this, but the only one that I didn't like was that one there, because you can see it from the outside. So I'm just going to place that one. So like that. I like it personally. It might be a bit hard for you guys to find or whatever, but you don't have to do it. That is only one option. Or you can just have it normal planks. But yes, so that is the house done. So you've got everything in here. It's nicely lit. And then if we get all these ones into out here, and then bring these ones in, I am going to then come in here and I'm just going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I'm just gonna go along here and just place random flowers. Oh, that should be a grass block. Place that there. That one. And that one. That one. That one. And that one. So it's all just random and it looks a little too tamed. So I'm just going to come in here and randomly destroy a couple of these flowers. Maybe all in the same place. Maybe not. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get bone meal. And I'm just going to go click, 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 click. Now it will come out a little bit and you just want to destroy any ones that have come out, unless you like that. I don't. So, yep. So it should look just like that. You know, it looks wild but tamed at the same time. So this is basically your house. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to build the lake house. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more videos like this. I'm going to try and post every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I will try. If I don't, I'm really sorry, but I can only do my best. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Good.